Opening week in the NFL is an exciting time for everybody, including these two teams here today. It's the Giants going up against the Cowboys. With that, let's get out to Dallas as we say hello for the first time to our brand new commentary.
Where you at? Where you at, Pat?
Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Today, it's an early season divisional matchup in the NFC East between the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. Manning now on first down. Caught. It's Cruz left side. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Good use of the pass there to pick up the first down against a defensive look that they had specifically prepared for, they told us, coming into this one.
Certainly seems like they're holding all the right cards now, doesn't it? Because of their preparation. They watched the tape, studied the tendencies, and they feel like they had them down cold, and they were able to use the pass against them.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Anytime a team goes on the road, there's always that little bit of fear that maybe they can be affected by the hometown crowd. But this is where game planning really came into play. They talked about it all week. Go in there, establish yourselves. Well, that run right there, that slows down the crowd and gives them a lot of confidence.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. And a lot of the weight of this offense falls on the shoulders of the running back.
That's because the offense knows if they give him any openings, any opportunities, he can turn it into a big play at any time.
And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on second down. Manning to throw on second down. Surveying the field. Cruz has it over the middle. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
But I'm like, man,
so the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know they're going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. And now the defense for Dallas.
Morris Claiborne is a former first-round pick at quarterback with skills that can match up with anyone when he's at his best.
5 yards left for the offense. It's second down. Manning to throw on second down. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
So now it's first and goal. Now a first carry here for Shane Vereen. Give him 4 on the carry there. It's second and goal. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now second and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
They'll keep it on the ground. This time.
Good play, Mo.
Push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Calling a gain of 2 as they're
going to let him get out there. Good play, Mo.
Trying to finish off this opening drive from the 3. This is third and goal. They'll let Charles try and get him in. And he is in. Touchdown.
He ran right like the DT wasn't even standing there.
Jamal Charles, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive. So the flag is for roughing the kicker, a big 15-yard penalty.
And I'm not sure that was the time to go all out after the kicker. Plenty of time left in this game.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback, so a first chance here in week 1 to see the ball be brought out with the new rule to the 25-yard line. He'll come out in the pistol. Prescott looks to throw on first. And his first pass is incomplete.
You got another better play than that, you bum.
You mind if I grab one of your cigarettes? Thank you.
Receiver, and that'll bring up second down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Come on, let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
A second down throw for Prescott. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. And we look now at the defense for the Giants.
Landon Collins is built like your typical tackle-first safety, but he does have the ability to play the deep part of the field.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion.
Let's go. Red 38. 56 Mike. 56
On third down, it's Prescott. Nowhere to go here. He lost the
Hold
football.
on, Cardi. I know you can't pass block, but damn, bro.
It's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And this punt sails over the sideline. And the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way, because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Good play.
It's intercepted. Picked off.
Good play, Kendrick.
Returned to right around the 38-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys are a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. Second down, 8.
Flex round. Flex round.
They go to Elliott again. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point you've got to win at the point of attack, and on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. Here's Prescott. He's got the connection.
Little cold. Let's get it.
Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
The goal of every offense is to move the chains, pick up first downs. A nice job finding an open receiver for a completion.
And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run. A first down carry by Elliott. Down to the 25. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
On second down, Elliott. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down at 8.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop guy playing the defensive tackle position.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It's JPP, seventh-year man, Jason Pierre-Paul, in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. And Bailey able to knock it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So it's a 7-play drive, but it stalls out in the end.
Let's credit the defensive front seven. They were a little leaky at the start of the drive, but they stiffened toward the end.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And now out come the Giants. And last time, one-play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football.
Good play. That's what I'm talking about,
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one. Jalen Smith out of Notre Dame. Partner, that's got to be one of the best stories in the NFL, seeing him out on the field. Yeah, it really is. That injury that he had during the bowl game against Ohio State, boy, that hurt his draft stock. So nice to see him out there. I had him rated as the top player in his class in 2016 before his injury. He ends up going in the second round, and now he's starting to make the plays we expected to see. It looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Defensively, a dime look here. 6 DBs on 3rd and 12.
No surprise at all.
He's got cross complete.
What?
A gain of 19 and picking up the first.
No comment on that one.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot. And they connected there and picked up a first down.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Just 2 yards to go here on 2nd down for the offense. Now Manning throwing on 2nd down. He's got his man Cruz. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
This is the first NFL carry for the 5th-rounder, Paul Perkins. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with a football here as we begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd and 9 to start things out. On 2nd down, here's Manning. To Shepard, complete over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. And now the passing game here in the 2nd quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now's a play call. Because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
And this is Shepard on the catch. 12 yards there as they move the chains. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time.
There
Really
we go, fellas.
They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Tough day. tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
Give me that. Oh, man. Come on, bro.
It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches.
Oh, man. Y'all can't do that.
Boy, my almost switched to Xbox, yo.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. They come out here in the eye. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The defense came out with a look that they had prepped for all week to attack. They took advantage, got the 1st down.
And the key words in there, prepped for all week. They really studied them.
There you go, Sean. Good play.
Knew what they like to do.
Blow that out.
Prepared their game plan accordingly, and boy, the payoff was good.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And it's 3rd down and goal from the 4. On the run, here's Vereen. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal.
Partner, it's decision time now. I know it's still just the 2nd quarter, but you have an opportunity to either kick the field goal or go for it and try and score a big-time touchdown. This is why the head coaches get paid the big bucks.
Here's Charles.
Oh, look at that.
And he is in.
Bull crap animation, bro.
Jamal Charles, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
Church was out there on the edge.
And this one through the uprights and good. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Oh, nice spin.
Oh, that brought back bad memories.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. They'll run it now out of the gun.
All week, bro. He's definitely hit that hole in there.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. He was brought down by Devon Kennard.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. 1st level defensive line, 2nd level linebackers, 3rd level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a 1st level run, and it was stopped by a 2nd level player.
Bryant with a catch right side. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Well, there really wasn't much there, but a completion is a completion. A tough 3rd down awaits them.
Flex round! Flex round! Here we go!
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And here's the first NFL reception for the rookie Ezekiel Elliott. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And Beasley with it over the middle. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
And Big Cole Beasley out here looking tough.
Combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. They'll run with Elliott. And able to work his way down to the 16. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Shift together here from the D-line. Another carry for the rookie Elliott. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They come out here in the eye. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot.
We'll take that.
Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Now, that was kind of interesting. It appears this coaching staff really trusts this rookie early in his career. They want to get him a touchdown here in his NFL debut.
Here we go. Red 38.
There's the fullback now. It's Keith Smith. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
And this seemingly endless drive continues.
Here we go.
Third and short yardage. Prescott. That's complete right around the 8. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And Bailey able to knock it through. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So they get 3. They were hoping for 6. An unlucky number 13 play drive.
Well, you go to the sideline after putting 3 points on the board, happy, but you wanted to be ecstatic. You wanted to have 6 on the board. On the opposite sideline, though, the defense, I think they're high-fiving each other, only giving up 3 after letting them run that much offense.
Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to.
Oh, what?
But a mistake there.
Oh, my God. Why didn't Church jump for that ball, bro?
I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball,
I'm really confused on why he didn't even go for that ball, bro.
That's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. Caught. It's Cruz left side. A big play there on the catch and run, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
I feel like Eli Manning has just gone from downfield bomber to a guy who can complete everything.
He can hit him underneath now, can't he?
Yeah, we just saw that there with that pass completion. The maturity of a veteran taken with the defensive given.
And now the ball comes out. Manning lost it.
Why didn't you just pick that up, DeMarcus?
And they are going to set up short
Oh, my God.
at the 40-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last
Hey,
time
my
they
boy,
got 3 points, but it was a chip
Urban
shot
balling
field
just like he was in real life, though.
after a chip shot field goal.
Making
Maybe
them
the
plays
offense
on
not
that
too
edge on the right
It's a
side.
balancing act,
I'm going to
isn't it?
need those,
Because you're
every
exactly
one of them.
right. Them 2 plays that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done. Brandon, what we just saw there.
He's going to be all right. He had help over the top.
How are you going to defend what they call the moment of truth ball? Meaning a 50-50. The ball's in the air, defenders there, receivers there. Who's going to make a play on the football? And in this case, The defensive guys actually got it done and knocked it away.
Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
To throw is Prescott. Looking left side, it's
good throw, Dak.
It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
And Bailey able to knock it through. And that'll get the lead down to 5. So that one is his 3rd of the game. Now, if you're wondering, that's only halfway to his career high, as he once had 6 field goals.
Brandon, 6? Let's hope we don't get that again, please. Can we see a few touchdowns here and there?
That'd be nice. Now, after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you on over to Orlando, where we'll check in with Larry Ridley. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Defense would have been keeping
That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh,
nice
come
return
on,
sets him up
man.
pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Here we go.
They'll pitch it out to Elliott. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end, in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play. I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. They go play action here on first down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Oh, I
got hit. Pops out, incomplete.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
He should have held on to that.
2nd down following the incompletion. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. This is Elliott. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd.
Look at that, bro. Oh my God, this is one thing I hate about Madden so much, bro. 3-man rush works way too well in this game.
This was a close game. They needed a little.
Nobody even getting through until you run a 3-man rush. I don't understand that.
We would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over.
3-man rush is unstoppable in this game.
Prescott now after the fumble recovery. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And I think the ball's out. but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of
And it didn't even give me the first. He was clearly in front of the line. The ball didn't even bounce out of bounds behind the line.
Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover.
Man, oh man, oh man.
I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
They'll run it now out of the gun. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. Buying time to his left. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? And 3 full yards here for the offense to get on 3rd down.
Let's go.
Prescott.
Wow. Oh, boy. Definitely going to be one of those.
It's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Yeah, this one's going toward the sideline. They'll try to play keep away from Beckham. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. And New York set to take the field. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack.
Let me jump.
Nice first half.
Catching that pick and stride.
Be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second
Good
half.
defense, though, Brown. Good defense.
Adjustments that might be made defensively.
Can't be mad at a stop.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Manning. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line.
But that's the kickstarter right there. Eli Manning finding his guy, Odell Beckham Jr.
Yeah, it's a deadly combination, isn't it?
It really is, but what really makes it work is just how unflappable Eli is with his demeanor, able to maintain his calm and his poise. Because we know, OBJ, he can run pretty hot and get excited out there.
Sometimes just one-handed grabs for him.
It doesn't matter what it is. Just throw it up there. He'll go get it.
On the tackle, the rookie Jalen Smith. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
Now, man,
I can't believe he dropped that pick, though, bro.
Could have been a game changer there in the second half.
Yeah, it could have been a game changer. Good D. Good D,
stalling out, facing a 3rd and 10. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Throwing is Manning on 3rd down.
Read that one, baby. Good D, Mark Lillard.
And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And
Good
with this
D.
deficit,
Good D.
you can't have too many more
Defense keeping
drives
us
like
in
the
it, bro.
last drive where you had to punt it away.
Somebody's got to make a play.
The punter doesn't exist, guys.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. The man they call Snacks, Damon Harrison, getting in there from his defensive tackle spot to snow him under for a loss of 4.
Somebody's got to make a play for me, bro. Somebody on offense got to want this.
One man in the backfield, Elliott. Prescott now.
Here we go.
And Dez is Dez Bryant for the Cowboy touchdown. Dez Bryant, 23 yards for the touchdown.
That's what I'm talking about, fella.
Short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception.
Chad, you got that Spotify AP Cash?
No, you just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back.
Yo, I'm gonna find the link and I'm gonna text it to you. Yo, it's like a genre that, like, it basically gives you like Spotify Premium without having to pay for it, because you can. It's like way less ads. You can skip songs more. You can fucking go backwards, like replay a song. Like my boy Tyreek gave it to me like a month ago. Best little John I ever got.
Changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying.
Like sometimes I be skipping, so I'll skip like 15 songs in a row sometimes, and they just won't play something I want to listen to.
On 2nd down, here's Manning.
Oh, again?
4 yards of the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. From the gun on 3rd down. Man,
good D, good D, good D.
Incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Brad Wing now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Yeah. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines.
It's a good one. You 5-0?
Turn possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. And now Dallas gets set to take the field, and they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction.
I hope
because as you
that's not
didn't know,
fucking
they are down on the scoreboard.
Man, I hope that's not Zeke.
7 yards to go on 2nd down.
It's not Zeke. All right, as long as it ain't Zeke, boy.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
I hit the wrong button. Ooh, God, thank you, man.
Almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's 3rd down.
Oh, man, I hit the wrong button. I got to... thank you. I got to give you that one, man. I appreciate that one. They should have been picked off twice. I appreciate y'all for that.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And Bryant's got it over the middle.
I should have undercutted. I definitely thought I saw it. I thought you moved the middle linebacker, not paying attention. I'm tired.
Receivers do the pass trait in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations.
What?
Intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now with the game.
Good play, DeMarcus.
I feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now.
First quarter, we were looking bad, and got it together.
Doesn't matter who you're rooting for in this game. The effort of the man with the football, getting away from one and trying to turn forward and get some yardage. I really liked what he did there.
Manning to throw on 2nd down. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 1st down and 10 now for the offensive group. They'll come out in the pistol. A 1st down carry here for Charles.
Look at that.
A nice pick up there.
Party like the Red Sea.
Move the sticks.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he uses
Ooh, that boy Sean Lee.
2nd down.
Well, he stopped on that play, but he's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
Now here on EA Sports, it's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter. Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side. Now Manning throwing on second down.
Oh! I get it. He dropped the easy one. We got to drop the easy one. Can't be mad at that. Can't be mad. We both dropped the easy one.
He's got to be kicking himself right there. His team's already picked off 2 passes. That would have been the 3rd in the game. And, boy, they've really played well in attacking the football.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Here's Vereen. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
One of the things I love about this game is there's a match of wits throughout the game. Who's going to get the advantage? Who's going to catch someone off guard? It's like the offense thought they might catch the defense off balance with that play call, but unfortunately, that didn't work for them.
So, Charles, I think from a defensive perspective, you have to look at that field goal there and consider it a win.
You were able to keep them within a touchdown, so no question about it. That was the kind of stand that keeps you in ball games.
Now it's Gold after splitting the uprights to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They go back to the air here after the INT. And Beasley with it over the middle. Give him 18 on that one. And it'll be a Dallas first down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And no escaping.
Come on, Ice bro.
They got him for a sack.
I'm not asking you to hold him for an hour. It's like 2 seconds, literally, bro. Give me some time.
Prescott now on second down. A dump off to Elliott. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. 35 yards.
So what's the old expression that quarterbacks like to use when they decide to throw the football? I'm looking for either a touchdown or a check down. And he took the check down on that play, and it worked almost to perfection.
They go play action here on first down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Cole Beasley, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because they have plenty of room to still take deep shots at the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time, you've got to be ready for the short throw. In this case, when you see the cue that they're going for the end zone, retreat and make sure you have a way to play forward, back towards the receiver, and have a chance to bat the ball away as they did there.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he'll get down to about the 26-yard line. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash.
Look at that, yo. It's like this.
See the field and make a run as we just saw there.
And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
Fuck it, bro.
How many times do we hear from coaches getting north and south as a runner, especially in
Defense
short yardage situations?
well.
I'd say 3rd and 1 counts. That didn't happen there.
Instead, they went backwards. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Defense been playing well. Keep pressing the
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Finding time. Complete to Jason Witten. And out of bounds right around the 20. Give him 9 on the play. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
Defense been playing well. Nice
Fresh set of downs here. The Florida Atlantic alum. This is Alfred Morris. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
A solid pickup of 13 sets them up 1st and goal.
Some think the team's
I know the Beasley route running is something dangerous.
Has a lot of stature to him.
I didn't think I was going to like him on the outside, but I think he can stay there. He's looking like he's going to fit well on the outside. Look at this.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
God damn, 47.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Good play. Good call. Good throw. Good everything.
Bryce Butler, a 7-yard
good everything,
touchdown
fellas.
grab. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try to run it in with Elliott.
Ooh, good
He is
tackle.
not gonna make it. It's a big play by the defense, and they're going to hold on to their 2-point lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. Manning now to throw. Caught left side. It's Beckham. A good pickup there, a 22. And now a 1st down following that long gain. As they've done all day, they run with Charles. A gain of 3, 2nd down. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
On 2nd down, Perkins. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Byron Jones in there to make the tackle.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Time is starting to run out, really becoming a factor. We'll see if the defense can get the stop they need to get the ball back to the offense. Manning looking to throw on 3rd and 2. It's caught, Shepard. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
This is Charles. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Time for
Come on, D.
We'll come back for the
him in 3,
electrifying conclusion after this.
You gotta hold him in 3 or get a turnover. Y'all pick. Yeah,
4 yards remaining now on second down. Again, it's Charles. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Inside the red zone, and that means don't come away from there with anything less than 3 points, but everyone's thinking about 6. They're trying to get to the end zone. They decide to run a toss. Big people up front being mobile and moving, and a running back trying to follow behind them to find yardage, and that's exactly what he did.
Here's the former 7th-round pick, Rashad Jennings. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Jennings. 9 yards on the pickup there.
Fucking bad, bro. This game, man, it never seems to be
call another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Now a run with a fullback Johnson. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And Manning keeps it himself.
He didn't get it. He didn't get it. He didn't get it. Good defense, guys.
And not great starting field position here for the offense. Back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. 11 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 1st down Cowboys. A 20th carry here for Elliott. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. And quickly, they get to the line. He's back to throw. And Beasley with it over the middle. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball,
come on, fellas, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Partner, always loved it when Coach Madden used to talk about the phrase, take what the defense gives you.
Let's go, fellas.
Well, if you need 6 and they only give you 4, that doesn't help you. In this situation, they're giving you the middle of the field, but you need the sidelines. You have to know when to break the rules.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays. And you don't get many.
Pass interference. Throw the flag. Throw the flag.
And they drop it with a great chance to make a big play.
Throw the flag.
That's going to hurt.
Throw the flag.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. Back to throw. He hits Beasley right side. 15 yards through the air and a 1st down.
They're not going to let me get it. God.
And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, So special.
Oh my gosh.
Week 1, you had the fly over the big American flag out there before the game.
Good
all
game.
The hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire season. We get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. I was really excited. I could barely sleep last night. I can't imagine being a player.
I could kick a field goal from the 50.
So for the Giants, they begin the Ben McAdoo era with a victory. And they'll return home next week to take on the New Orleans Saints. Meanwhile, for Dallas, they begin the season 0-1 behind their rookie quarterback, Dak Prescott. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Washington. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. Ben McAdoo, 1-0 as head coach of the Giants as we say so long from Big D.
Not a bad week 1 though, fellas. Wasn't a bad week 1. Couldn't get to the sideline. I tried to wait as long as possible, but freaking offensive freaking JPP was eating iPod all game. Didn't even have time to let the play develop to get him outside. But hopefully, like real life, we'll finish 14-2 or 13-3. But technically, we should have been 14-2 if that last game would have counted. We would have beat them. I think Brian posted that he advancing it today at 4. And so, campaign advanced and COD League advanced in. Well, I play OTS. I gotta find a Packers owner. Well, I got an SEL this week. Oh, Lenny. I ain't got no games. Lenny said tomorrow. Campaign and the merge don't advance till 4. One league in the off season, the other one don't advance till tonight.
Sunday best at home. Be the last time you wear what you got on. Bikini top, cut off jeans. Baby girl, you know you looking mean. She said, how we gonna make it through the mud hole? Won't you think you got swampers on my truck phone? Ooh, it's about to get dirty in the dirty south. I'm about to show you what it's all about. But don't worry, it's a rowdy crowd. We ain't scared, we're still throwing down. We gonna tap, light that fire. We gonna crank that country. Pass that, and get thirsty. Well, it's about to get dirty. It's just somebody good old flood, watching that red clay turn to mud. Sling it up, slap past the doors like a new paint job on a 4x4. Girl, you gonna have a good old time. Can't let a little bit of rain change your mind. Let your hair down, kick off in boots. Once in your life, let yourself cut loose. Gonna get money from head to toe, clean it off, dipping in the swimming hole. Listen, about to get dirty in the dirty south. I'm about to show you what it's all about. And don't worry, it's a rowdy crowd. We ain't scared, we're still throwing down. We gonna tap, light that fire. We gonna crank that country. Pass that, and get thirsty. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. It's about to get dirty. Yeah. Listen, about to get dirty. Girl, your whole life's about to change. Baptized in muddy water, let me hear you say. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. Listen, about to get dirty in the dirty south. About to show you what it's all about. And don't worry, it's a rowdy crowd. We ain't scared, we're still throwing down. We gonna tap, light that fire. We gonna crank that country. Pass that, and get thirsty. Everybody get thirsty. Listen, about to get dirty. Listen, about to get dirty. Come on. Nasty.
All up in my face, you're not from the clique. Give me space, we might ride it. Most say that, baby, they don't love the clique. I thought they love you when you make it. This a mud. Yeah, this a mud. Friends and business don't mix, so I'm brotherless. Trying to get back close, hit them with the stiff. Gears I shift, make sure they feel the trip. Just cop the Benz, oh, with the tick. You should know, cause in every song I said, yeah, in every song I said, I'm just proud of my accomplishments. I'm a 400, I don't care at all. Have a head, no, heard you talking about I'm real, I'm fraud. Your kids and broad, they straight, you shouldn't care at all.
Please tell me why you always hate.
Why you what?
Please tell me why you always hate. Please tell me why you always hate.
Why you what?
Please tell me why you always hate. Please tell me why you always hate.
Why you what?
Please tell me why you always hate. Please tell me why
Bahamas, man, I did it with my own sound. And I got my own city that I hold down. Just admit it already. You got plans to do it, boy, we did it already. Got a couple DMs, I done slid in already. Gotta ask YG if he hit it already. Yeah, I'm a star like Moesha's. Running up the numbers like Aisha's. Yeah, I be sliding, I be creeping. Girls these days, they just don't know how to keep it. But I got it all handled. They try to box me and I got my own angles, yeah. I'ma spend the summer getting to the cake and I'ma wishing wood on every candle. I'm like,
please, please tell me why you always hate. Why you wait? Please tell me why you always hate. Please, please tell me why you always hate. Why you wait? Please tell me why you always hate. Please, please tell me why you always hate. Why you wait? Please tell me why you always hate. Please, please tell me why you always hate. Why you wait? Please tell me why you always hate.
If you ain't know me, but you know now. Juicy came through with the verse for me both times. In Bot Town, that's automatic, hold down. What's that? Ask no question, just hold it down. Why you hating on the progress? I'm a humble, I don't even pause what I do. I just drive the Maybach through the projects. And still brazy, I ain't even drive shit. Hate from a distance, please don't try me. Cause we'll turn it up on anybody. I see why they don't like me. Yelling out 400, they go too heavy. I'm with the posse back at it. Whoa. That mean come on, go on platinum. Whoa. That mean I got a Kindle in my mattress. Oh, I got the BD back bragging.
Please, please tell me why you always hate. Why you wait? Please tell me why you always hate. Please, please tell me why you always hate. Why you wait? Please tell me why you always hate. Please, please tell me why you always hate. Why you wait? Please tell me why you always hate. Please, please tell me why you always hate. Why you wait? Please tell me why you always hate.
Do some crazy. I wanna live like it's Mardi Gras and go dumb with my whole squad and don't need the R&R. To regular life, I say au revoir. Hey, living life in the fast lane. May your pain only beat. So please come join me. One thing, good vibes only. I just tap. I'ma fill my cup. Got fireworks. Let's blow some down. Tonight I'm going stupid. Doing things I've never done. We all got one thing in common. We just wanna have fun. Hey. Do what you wanna do. Do what you wanna do. I think I'm gonna do something crazy. Come by, bring a rack. New grill and a bunch of snacks. And where we going, you don't need a map. You don't need a nap. You don't need jack. Except lots of people, some very loud speakers, cold drinks and good. Join me. One thing, good vibes only. I just tap.